Right, we're now going to unbox this bad boy, the Wahl Cordless Super Taper. Show you what's inside. Usual Wahl stuff. Put that over there. We've got inside the cordless clipper. Put that over there. Next to its daddy. The charging cable, the classic flat comb that Wahl like to give you loads of with every clipper. I don't know how many of these I've got quite a few now. And the normal clipper guards, grade 1 to 4. What I do like is you can obviously use all of your clipper guards that you have for your super taper. I'll call it the daddy. The ones that you have for the daddy on this one, which is brilliant because I've got some special guards which give me those extra crispy cuts. And that little tiny oil, again, I don't know who uses these little tiny things. If you're cutting as much heads as a barber would be cutting, you'd probably be going through a lot of these. So yeah, they just go back in the box and onto the main event. So here we have the Wahl Cordless Super Taper. Feels very light compared to the daddy, like I said I'm gonna call it. Feels really light, feels good. I'd say in comparison it's just a little lighter. It's not like featherweight, it is a little lighter, feels comfortable to hold. They've now put on the back, I don't know if you can see it there, they put some grooves on the back of the clipper so it fits into your hand a bit more pleasantly. It's like finger grips, they mould into your fingers, so to say. Feels nice, feels much better than this, feels more ergonomic, that's the word I'm looking for. Well, I've been back to the drawing board and slimmed down the back case. It's a bit slimmer. They've kept the buttons the same, the on and off switch exactly the same. You've got your hook to keep your clipper hooked up if that's what you do. And just get this out. The adjustment lever, exactly the same. Blades, exactly the same. I'm really excited about this because, like I said, I've been looking for a cordless clipper that I can use that gives me the zero overlap so I can do my skin fades. What I've noticed on this one already, which has upset me, but I'm going to try something very shortly, is they have put in these hexagon like screws, and as far as I know, because there was another Wahl cordless clipper that I tried not too long ago, a lithium iron one, which wasn't that good, to be honest. I can't remember the model number, but they had these in, which meant you could not adjust this blade, which is what I want to do. And I want a cordless clipper with power, good battery, with a zero overlap. That's all I want. So I was actually thinking and contemplating of making one myself, also with the classic adjustment lever that we're all used to, because Oster have theirs with the twist around the middle section, and this have theirs, I think the battery wasn't too good on theirs, but theirs had the lever, but the battery was terrible, really noisy as well, that one. And the Wahl Motion, yeah, that one as well, really nice clipper, the Wahl Motion, with the scissor. It's got like a scissor clip, so you can use it to do your scissor cuts as well, but you cannot zero overlap, which is what I want to do, because I want to do my zero fades. But on this one, I've got a trick. I'm going to do another vid so you can see how to zero overlap Wahl's new cordless super taper clipper. Very simple, very quick, very easy. All you need is the daddy. You'll need as a spare super taper, so you can basically just swap the screws, because these screws basically are thinner. On the back side of this screw, it's a lot thinner than the back side of these, so you can adjust the main blade, not the cutting blade, the main blade. But like I said on another video, I'll show you that. Getting back onto the unboxing of the Pro Lithium cordless super taper. Switching on, feels nice. You can tell it's not got the same power as a mains super taper. Feels powerful enough, feels like it can do, feels like it could do the job, definitely. But I'll let you know, on another video how I'll get on with this. Yeah, so far so good. I'm happy. I'm gonna get back to you with a video on adjusting this on a zero overlap, and then yeah, I'll get back to you after I've used it for a few days too.